We must be stronger than our ego, led by the matrix tricks that's evil, telling us compete with everyone we encounter, going by everything that surrounds us. Credit, money, and careers shouldn't define us. Importance of a status is what blinds us, doing anything to fit in, even when it don't feel right from within. And this is how souls are lost every second. So darkness can rule, and the light we forgetting. The ego always in need of validation, weapon formed against our creations. And that's why majority rules. The wave and the energy is used as a tool to follow what is told. The ego, it gotta listen to keep us trapped in this matrix invention. You gotta let go of the There's a war going on inside, save yourself from your There's a war going on outside, being led by you. We living in a spiritual war, we're controlled by the ego needs to follow the spirit, but the confusion taught won't let the ego hit us. The ego is told we need the world to survive. The spirit knows that this is all lies. The ego is controlled, the spirit is free. The spirit knows what the ego can't see. The spirit is bright, infinite wisdom. The ego believes the world's knowledge that's given. Too stubborn to change when brainwashed, a lifetime of pain to stay lost. The ego is the flesh, the heart is the spirit. The world leads the flesh and God leads the spirit. Let the spirit lead and the ego follow, to see brighter days, not trapped in sorrow. You got a big ego, but the spirit is bigger. The spirit will lift you, the ego will kill you. You gotta let go of the There's a war going on inside, save yourself from your There's a war going on outside, being led by you. We living in a spiritual war, we're controlled by the There's a war going on inside, with the spirit of wisdom, the ego and pride. The biggest trick that the spirit is soft. The ego wants to fit in with fears of stepping off, being alone. The mind is renewed, shows how the world is chopped and screwed. A smoke screen that controls souls and minds, created perceptions to keep everybody blind. And this is how we lose our power, putting the ego first, so the spirit is devoured. The spirit is how we create, the world has control. The spirit will help us escape. The ego is filled with persuasion and traps, so far gone thinking lies is facts. The spirit knows how to rise above evil. To be wise, you gotta let go of the ego. You gotta let go of the There's a war going on inside, save yourself from your There's a war going on outside, being led by you. We living in a spiritual war, we're controlled by the